Good morning. Welcome back to Potentially Ill-Conceived Productions here in Arizona. As always, I am Phil, your gatekeeper. Today, we are looking at La Gloria Cubano Esteli, which is interesting that it's named after one of the growing regions, in that none of the tobacco in this cigar comes from the Esteli area. We have another cigar here. This is a Connecticut broadleaf Ligero surrounding a Honduran binder and long fillers of Honduran Seco and Ligero tobacco. This is a medium to full-bodied cigar. It's a 6 by 54. The interesting part about this is the flavor profile between the Nicaraguan Ligero, which is coming from the Jalapa region in Nicaragua, which compared to the Esteli area in Nicaragua, the Jalapa flavor profile is not as strong as the Esteli. And then when you get to Honduran tobaccos, whereas Nicaraguan tobaccos have a sweetness involved in the flavor profile, somewhat of a sweetness, you're not going to get that from Honduran tobacco, and it all has to do with growing conditions. It has to do with the composition of the soil, has to do with the amount of sunlight, everything that goes along with growing. Whereas you can get a full-bodied cigar out of Honduras as well as get a full-bodied cigar out of Nicaragua, they are definitely going to have a difference in flavor profile. So, all of those things said and done, let's give this a dry draw and see where we're at. Right out of the chutes, I'm getting a creamery butter kind of taste, a buttered toast kind of taste out of it. I was actually expecting more from the Honduran Ligero than what I'm getting. I was expecting more cedar, more of that earthy, woody kind of flavor, and I'm not getting that yet. But it's definitely buttered toast is what I'm getting out of this, right out of the chutes. So let's fire this up and get it rolling. Okay, there I'm getting a leather taste. Now I'm getting from the from bringing the smoke into my mouth. Nice little smoke, very nice little smoke. You can tell, I can tell right out of the chutes, it is a full fuller flavored cigar, in between the medium to full, but it's closer to that fuller bodied side of the spectrum. This is not a cigar that would be firing up in the morning, first thing. Mid-morning break, lunchtime, anytime after you're just getting out of bed and getting rolling, would be just perfectly fine for this. But I don't see myself having this with my morning coffee. But then again, that's just me. Now let's talk about the other thing that I also wanted to talk about today. Ash. When should you ash? There are people that will tell you, wait for your ash to get to be so long and let it naturally fall off. There are people that will tell you to let it go as long as it possibly can. And I'm going to tell you, however you want to do it is the right way to do it for you. People will tell you that the holding on to the ash for a while is going to cool your smoke down, get a better blend of flavors, things of that nature. Has not been proven at this point in time. I have a friend who likes to hold on to his ash as long as he possibly can. And for him, that's all fine and dandy. For me, I've constantly got a breeze going on over here. I don't want to get ash all over my clothes from the breeze blowing it off. So I tend to ash more than, maybe more than the mainstream, I don't know. So, what's this going to pair with? Seriously, all the usual suspects, including mixed drinks. I can see this going in with a gin and tea, a G&T, a gin and tonic. I don't know if you would be smoking this with a martini, but I can see myself having a dry Chardonnay with this. For those red wine drinkers, I'm sure that you would find it just very pleasant with a red wine, with a nice full-bodied red wine. That taste of butter and or buttered toast is still holding on right in there, along with, and it's weird because you got that leather taste in there too. Another fine smoke from a brand that's been around since the late 1800s, La Gloria Cubano. Esteli. Let me know if you've had it, tried it, liked it, didn't like it. And as always, let us know what you're smoking, because I'm nosy as hell. Y'all take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on the flip.